Aldo saw in that last round. Oh, and now came in on the back end of that.
The Battle of the Baddest finally saw the light of day, and it has left the fight world outraged. Francis versus Tyson Fury was everything we imagined, and more. Oh yeah, this one has sent the fight world into a frenzy. Tyson Fury took the win home, but no one saw him as the winner on Saturday night at Kingdom Arena in Saudi Arabia, and fans are lashing out. Yeah, he got his hand raised by the end of the night, but if you look deep enough, it's all because of an illegal elbow shot. And if you don't believe me, I'm sure you'd take the boxing pros' word on this, right? Yeah, so without further ado, let's dive straight into boxing pros catching Tyson Fury using an illegal elbow shot to win against Francis. Get this. The fight world didn't expect Francis to win the fight to begin with, or even give Fury a run for his money in the ring. But God did he come through. He didn't only shock the entire fight community to its core, but his performance. Because if you ask me, Francis had that one easily. Mike Tyson shared his 2 cents on the bout, and as Francis's coach and mentor, he did nothing but nice things to say. Iron Mike wrote on Twitter, "The true champ of the evening, Francis, so proud of how you performed." But Mike Tyson was furious at Fury for using a cheap shot in the fight that cost Francis the whole damn fight. During the 6th round, Fury glanced at Francis's head with his right elbow, and this had the fans completely losing it. The cheap shot went unnoticed by the referee, and Fury successfully escaped a penalty. It's hard to imagine Fury winning by the end of the night without the elbow shot, and it's still hard imagining him winning without it, because even without the elbow shot, Francis was set to take the win home. Now, robberies aren't new, but each one sparks a lot of reactions from fans and pros, so Ariel Helwani didn't hold back at all when sharing his take on the heavyweight clash. The boxing journalist was enraged by the whole fiasco as he said, "Bullshit, Francis won that fight. I don't care what anyone says, people's champ, all hail." Yeah, if you're anything like me, you've seen the fight multiple times now. And each time you expect the same outcome, Francis to take the big win home. Come on, the former MMA star wasn't only robbed of winning his pro boxing debut or a golden belt, but he was robbed of making history, and that would have rubbed me the wrong way. But hey, the pros are backing him on this, and they see him as the true winner of the epic clash. Henry Cejudo jumped on the bandwagon too, and he had the same reaction as Helwani. Now, Cejudo is a big name in the fight world. Yeah, he's an MMA star, but he sure does know a thing or two about boxing, and fans don't take his words lightly. The athlete said, "Francis was robbed. Gotta protect that fight with Usyk." We really do need to protect that fight with Usyk, don't we? Because where there is the name Fury involved, something's bound to go south.
Tyson Fury looked like he's never laced up a pair of gloves before. I thought Ngannou won by 2 rounds. If that version fights Usyk, it's a mismatch. The boxing world's gone mad. I mean, please, forget Fury Usyk. No.
The fight world's biggest concern is if the judges are biased towards the Fury name, or even worse, if the Fury family is bribing them. Come on. In a recent fight with KSI, Tyson Fury's half-brother Tommy Fury took the win home against KSI in what fans called a clear robbery. Not even a month later, and the WBC heavyweight world champion does the same? Yeah, something's just not sitting right. Get this, the fans have conspired and the Fury brothers always get their hand raised because pros can't lose to YouTubers or MMA stars. You gotta be serious with this because our guy Francis had an obvious win Saturday night, and the fight world is choosing not to let this one slip by as easily. UFC star Renato Moicano was pissed. He's done with the Fury family and their many privileges, including wins by robbery in the ring. He wrote, "I'm done with boxing, the most corrupt sports in the world, absolutely bullshit. That's why I will never pay a PPV again." Let's be honest. We all kind of felt that way after the fight. I don't know about you, but I was mad. Francis deserved to take that one home, and we can only imagine what a victory over Tyson Fury would have done for his pro boxing career. It would have done wonders if the judges didn't clown. And those aren't my words, that's what the fans have been saying. Hear me out. One took to X and wrote, "Francis has fraud-checked Fury," while another wrote, "It's amazing that Francis made Tyson look like the MMA fighter between the two in the ring." Well, if you really think about it, Fury was the one with MMA moves up his sleeve in the ring, not our guy Francis. While fans were upset about Francis's loss, his phenomenal debut is set to go down in history books, win or no win. One fan wrote, "We need to talk about Francis's chin more," and others couldn't help but agree. I don't know what you think, but if you ask me, Francis has got the strongest chin in the game. That illegal elbow, and it's unreal how the ref didn't notice. because eagle-eyed fans are not ready to let this go. That would have changed the outcome of the fight to favor Francis. You know that. I know that. Let's not forget that one has been making rounds on the internet like no other. The heavy overhand left hook. It was just the 7th time in Fury's career that he's been knocked down, and he's been up against the best of the best, so you can only imagine how good Francis is. There's nothing that could have given away the fact it was his first time in the wrong, because he fought like a pro out there. We've barely ever seen someone make such an iconic boxing debut. So you know Mike Tyson wasn't capping when he said Francis has a great and legendary boxing career ahead of him. I'm gonna have to back Iron Mike on this, because Francis really proved himself out there. Yeah, he didn't win, but he showed the world that he's a force to be reckoned with in the ring. The guy was already ruining the octagon during his time in the UFC, and now he's making buzz in the ring too. You gotta give it to him. Now, if you're wondering what's next, an appeal won't do much here. Francis can try all he wants, but the judges are gonna give the win to a pro boxer instead of an MMA star, and it's not just any pro boxer, it's Tyson Fury, so you know what that means. But hey, Francis is a winner to us, and that's all that matters, right? After the blow that came after his unfortunate loss to Fury, watching his fellow fighters stand up for him on social media must have felt nice. Can't deny that, can you? Take it from Anthony Yard, who believes Francis was the rightful winner just like all of us. He said, Francis just beat Tyson Fury. Darren Till had a savage comment and he decided to fire shots. He said, either Dana or John Fury must have been that judge, you know, since John Fury loves Tyson Fury and Dana White hates Francis. These two could have been the only people who would have sided with Fury on the outcome of this clash. Of course, Nate Diaz hopped on the bandwagon too, and even though he's one to stir up controversy wherever he goes and have opinions that differ from what everyone else thinks, he's with us on this one. Diaz wrote, Tyson Fury lost and the boxing commentary biased AF dumbasses, they need to learn how to box. Come on, you know something's up when even Jake Paul comes on record to say Francis was robbed. Well, this fight did open doors for him, and one can only imagine what's next for him. So there you go, Fight World. That's all I have for you today. Make sure to like this video, comment, and share. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you next time. Until then, peace out.